英語学習と英語を学びながら、学習しながら AI についての知識を高めていきたいと思います。G 検定テスト合格に向けて、模擬テスト10問の12回目やっていきたいと思います。Chatgpt が作った英語の問題を解きながら、英語力、そして知識高めていきましょう。画面左側が Chatgpt が作った英語の問題。右側、Google 翻訳、音声入力機能を使いながら、英語で考え、英語でスピーキングで答えながら進めていきたいと思います。最後、答え合わせは、聞き取られた英語をコピー&ペーストで、チャッピーにコピペするだけで、しっかりと答え合わせ、そして解説もしてもらえるようになっています。さあ、それでは行ってみましょう。Question number 1. Which of the following best describes representation learning? A. A method of manually designing features for a model. B. A process where a model automatically discovers useful features from raw data. C. A database storage optimization technique. D. A rule-based symbolic reasoning method. I forgot what is representation learning, so I use my guess imagination. Answer for question 1 is C for Canada, a database storage optimization technique. Please tell me correct answer later. Let's move to question 2. In supervised learning, what is the primary purpose of a loss function? Primary purpose of loss function. A. To increase data set size. B. To measure how far predictions are from true values. C. To randomize model parameters. I don't know this English word, randomize. Please tell me later what it is in Japanese. D. To reduce hardware consumption. Okay, this is not easy. Answer for question 2 is B. Loss function primary purpose is to measure how far predictions are from true values. Okay, let's move to question number 3. Which technique is commonly used to prevent overfitting in neural networks? A. Increasing model complexity. B. Using dropout layers. C. Removing activation functions. D. Training without validation data. Wow, this is also not easy. Prevent overfitting technique. Okay. Answer for question 3 is C. Removing activation functions. C for Canada. C for Canada. Okay, let's move to question 4. What is the main role of an activation function in a neural network? Main role of activation function. A. To normalize the data set. B. To introduce non-linearity into the model. C. To reduce training time. D. To calculate dataset variance. Let me think. Main role of activation function. As far as I remember, answer for question 4 is B. To reduce non-linearity into the model. Later, I need your explanation about linearity and also what in use the D to calculate the dataset variance. What is variance? I don't know this. Please tell me what it is in Japanese and with your explanation. Okay, let's move to question number 5. Which of the following is a typical example of unsupervised learning? A. Image classification with labeled data. B. Spam detection with known answers. C. Clustering customer segments. D. Regression for stock prediction. Well, unsupervised learning, typical example. Well, okay. Unsupervised learning. Okay. Answer for question 5 is C. C for Canada. Clustering customer segments. Each answer choice seems like very similar, so I'm a little bit confused. Anyway, let's move to question number 6. What is the key difference between AI and deep learning? A. Deep learning does not use data. B. AI is a subset of deep learning. C. Deep learning is a subset of AI. D. They are completely unrelated. Well, I think answer for question 6 is B or C. Which one is correct? Deep learning is a... Okay, answer for question 6 is B. AI is a subset of deep learning. Okay, let's move to next question 7. In gradient descent, what does a learning rate control? Okay, please tell me later what is in gradient descent. In Japanese, I don't know this. What does a learning rate control? Gradient descent, okay. I think as far as I remember, to is the curve, I guess. A. The size of each update step. The size of each update step. B. The number of training samples. C. The structure of the neural network. D. The type of optimizer used. Okay. A was size. A is the size. B is the number of training samples. Okay. Answer for question 7 is B, the number of training samples. Now, question number 8. Which of the following is a potential ethical concern in AI systems? A. Increased GPU performance. B. Algorithmic bias. I know this. Answer for question 8 is B. Algorithmic bias. Okay, move to question 9. Which does precision measure in classification problems? What does precision measure in classification problems? A. The ratio of correct positive predictions to all predicted positives. B. The ratio of correct predictions to total samples. C. The ratio of true negatives to total negatives. D. The speed of prediction. The ratio, oh, let me think. Okay, precision. Okay. Answer for question 9 is B. The ratio of correct predictions to total samples. Okay, last one, question 10. Which statement about reinforcement learning is correct? A. It only uses labeled datasets. B. It learns by receiving rewards or penalties. Okay. Answer for question 10 is B. It learns by receiving rewards or penalties. Okay. I asked the question up to 10. So this is end. So let's move to the checks my answer and correct answers up to question number 10. Let's do it. さあ、こんな感じで、英語の質問に英語で答えながら英語力アップ、そして G 検定の模擬試験やってみました。答え合わせはですね、この、ベラベラと喋ったこの答えをですね、答えを含む、ものを、このチャッピーにコピー&ペーストすると、あとはもう答えを返してくれて、そしてですね、解説も入れてくれますので、では、見ていきましょう。左側出ております。1問目、question 1。Your answer C, correct answer B ということで間違えてますね。Representation learning. Explanation. Representation learning means a model automatically discovers useful features from raw data. 生データから使えるフィーチャー、特徴というものを自動的に見つけるものを Representation Learning というんですね。Example, Traditional ML, Human designs features manually. Deep Learning, Model learns features itself. B が正解ということで、1問目は Representation Learning についてでした。2問目、Loss Function。これは合ってますね。Correct. A loss function measures how far predictions are from true values. これは合ってますね。Example. If prediction 10, true value 8, loss shows the difference. どれだけ prediction 予想がですね、本当の value から違うのか、距離があるのかというのを測るのが loss function ということですね。Question 3. Prevent overfeeding. これ間違ってしまいましたね。Overfeeding を防ぐ方法。Correct answer. Using dropout layers ということですね。Why ということで、Dropout randomly removes neurons during training. This prevents the model from memorizing data. ということで、Overfitting を防ぐ。過学習を防ぐのは using dropout layers。ドロップアウトレイヤーを使うということを覚えておくといいかもしれません。さあ、question 4。Activation function。これは合ってますね。Excellent ということで、Activation function introduce non-linearity。この単語がわかりませんでしたね。What is a non-linearity? ちゃんとこういうふうに教えてくれますね。In Japanese, linear っていうのは線形。Straight line relationship。Non-linear。非線形。Complex curved relationship. Without non-linearity, neural networks would behave like simple linear models. 4番目の Activation Function. Activation Function to introduce non-linearity ということですね。これ、紐付けて覚えておくといいと思います。Activation Function とくれば non-linearity 非線形ということですね。そして、Variance ですね。オプション B に D に使われていた単語、Variance というのは分散ということですね。It means how spread out numbers are ということで、どれだけ分散しているのか、Variance。さあ、5番目、Unsupervised Learning。これは合ってますね。C ということで。Unsupervised Learning。Clustering customer segment is classic unsupervised learning. Why others are wrong ということで、ややこしかったですけども。Image classification, supervised. Spam detection, supervised. Stock regulation, supervised. ということで、クラスタリングカスタマーセグメントが、unsupervised learning の例ということですね。さあ、6番目いってみましょう。AI Deep Learning 間違えました。Correct answer. Deep Learning is a subset of AI. Deep Learning が AI のサブセットであると。Structure AI っていうのは Machine Learning, Deep Learning. So, Deep Learning is inside AI. AI の中に Deep Learning があるということですね。ですから Deep Learning is a subset of AI ですね。さあ、7番目。Learning Rate。ここ間違えましたね。Correct answer. The size of each update step. Learning rate controls how big each parameter update is during training. さあ、Learning rate というのは the size of each update step ですね。The size of each update step, learning rate 覚えておきましょう。これが質問しましたね。What is gradient descent in Japanese? Gradient descent。日本語で言うと、勾配降下法。勾配降下法。難しいですね。It is an optimization model that finds minimum loss, updates parameters step by step ということですね。勾配ですね。Gradient descent。8番目、エスカルコンサーン。ここは合ってますね。アルゴリズムバイアス。アルゴリズムの偏り、バイアスが起こるということです。9番目、プレシジョン。間違ってますね。コレクトアンサー。プレシジョンというのは true positives. all predicted positives. My answer B describes accuracy, not precision. Difference. Accuracy っていうのは overall correctness. Precision. How correct positive predictions are. Precision というのはですね、true positive. all predicted positive. まあ、ポジティブですね。予想されたポジティブに対して、true positive がどれだけあるかというのが、precision ということで、ややこしいですけども、覚えておかないといけないですね。10問目、reinforcement learning。これは合ってますね。reinforcement learning learns from rewards and penalties ということで、半分しか合ってませんね。10分の5。That is good progress ということです。さあでは G テストの関連する単語も見ておきましょう。randomize。ランダム化するですね。make something random。randomize。non-linearity。非線形性。meaning not straight line relationship。gradient descent。勾配降下法って言ってましたね。precision。Japanese。日本語では適合率。ということです。さあ、なかなか専門性のある G テスト、AI 関連の単語をですね、英語で学習するというのは難しいですけれども、英語力をアップしながら AI に関する知識、そして人権で合格に向けてですね、第12回目、モンキーテスト10問が終わりました。英語一級家事チャンネルいいなと思ったらチャンネル登録、高評価ボタンのクリックもよろしくお願いします。Let's improve our English skills and try to pass G test. Have a great day.